Anybody wanna be somebody? Eternally underground till this world burns down. Yo, when they go live, let me put you on game like a coach. The bigger the clothes, the most shit you can hold. I got a streak of spray can of back, just in case if any of my enemies recognize my face. I got my herb on my sock, got my eyes on the watch for a cop. I cannot get stopped. Spray cans making noise like flip-flops, but I'm walking on toes. I already look suspicious with this paint on my clothes. Dispose of those that chose to oppose. They weren't close to the caliber I uphold. The road will close if you stay remote. Fight for something or fight for nothing at all. I dislike the government too, but don't blame them for your fall. I keep it calm in times of panic. Let me rephrase, I look calm, but my brain's bananas. Word to Gwen Stefani, I tag up porta parties as I take a piss, screaming out where the party. Put my hand on my dick. So fuck the respect that you crave. Most rappers I considered cool, I now consider lame. I make enemies as I take my huge leaps. If you a rugged motherfucker, you go roll with me. If you gon' live in your mama's house, follow the rules. If you gon' live by the street life, follow the rules. If you gon' fuck with the rap game, follow the rules. Follow the rules. Follow the rules. If you gon' live in your mama's house, follow the rules. If you gon' live by the street life, follow the rules. If you gon' fuck with the rap game, follow the rules. Follow the rules. Follow the rules. The black sheep, the bad kid, the one with many questions. I don't believe in your beliefs, so the hell with suggestions. People running in circles and don't even notice. Adrenaline rush present, in the verge of exploding. Heroic poets, informing those with no hints. They frontin' like they know it. Big mouths like informants. I walk a thin path with no fear, but still I worry that I'm living life in a hurry. My memory seems so blurry. They like to judge like a jury. I still don't flip the switch. I like it dark. I was probably boning your broad at the local park. People bragging about the bitches they fuck. People bragging about the money they caught. Like I said, I don't hanging like dreadlocks, like inmates that dreadlocks got their temper ready to pop. Holes in your apple, got it ready to rock. I'm irritated with it all. I see them giving me signals, but still won't give them a call. If you gon' live in your mama's house, follow the rules. If you gon' live by the street life, follow the rules. If you gon' fuck with the rap game, follow the rules. Follow the rules. Follow the rules. If you gon' live in your mama's house, follow the rules. If you gon' live by the street life, follow the rules. If you gon' fuck with the rap game, follow the rules. Follow the rules. Follow the rules. These kids wanna run around this place, chasing them things that them demons chase. These kids wanna run around this place, chasing them things that them demons chase. These kids wanna run around this place, chasing them things that them demons chase.
Hide my identity as I roam London City. Hide my identity as I roam London City. Hide my identity as I roam London City.
Hey Chester, wake up and get dressed up. I'm gonna paint the town tonight with new style.
Hold on, Giles, I'll get my pants and profile. I got some spectres locked in my vault.
How many tins?
3 or 4, I can't remember for sure.
But are they chrome though?
Cha, man ain't lifting nothing else.
Alright, bro, get them from your shelf. We hit Stratford later.
There's nothing better than painting trains sitting in their layout.
Moving to the carriage, burst the lid, it's getting sprayed up.
You know what?
I'd rather be a grapher than a player.
We hit road and headed for the North London lair.
A rucksack heat filled with
Our
paint.
jackets covered in ink.
We hit Cannonbury.
That's the closest station to our gate.
We long missed the last train, we started walking eastbound.
In the rain.
We walked swiftly, professional track treaders at
A
large.
diesel's coming, we best hide until it's past. Once it passed us, then we continued down our paths. We hit Dalston, Kingsland, and left our poster marker mark. Ink warfare, we decorate the walls when it's dark.
Here's the Bomberman sequence, just about to start.
The streets are getting sprayed up.
I'd rather be a grapher than a player.
Yeah, buses and trains and train layers.
Getting sprayed up in the
All
moonlight.
rappers worldwide, grab some pens and paint.
Then go outside and vandalize.
Just highlight your name.
Tag a man, step on it. If your back's against the wall, turn around and write on it.
Approach Hackney Central.
Blamming wire boxes with a
As we
pentel.
walk the line to Stratty, getting mental. Giles has got an outline.
The train's getting beast tonight.
Feeling is fine, this is a pleasurable crime.
We passed Hackney.
Leaving it blammed up real badly.
Next stop Thomaton, we reminisced on what has been.
Remember when we used to move with knock from RCS?
How could I forget the old school? Them days were dead.
What about like the ragamuffin scarecrow
from Clapton Square.
Yeah, them brills was dark all the while.
Proper vibe.
Listening to London bosses
and their beatbox reggae style.
Shoplifting back then was heavy duty.
Doing pieces on the train the next day, admired their beauty.
True, those was the days.
We had so much fun. We got through Harmerton, the reminiscing was done. When we hit the wick, bruv, I'm joy for the dark.
To leave a stainer when it's bar.
Stop that leak, special touch.
For sure, the paint's aggy, but have you got enough or just tag it?
Don't panic, I long planned it this way.
Just artful displays, leaving permanent stains.
We started blaming the station.
Soon as we hit the location,
a couple tags hit the wall, then we're stopped by invasion.
It went, hey, pussies, don't be writing in my sides. There's like 8 or 9 of them, we'd be stupid to find. So we made a break, running down the track.
They didn't follow.
We was glad that we escaped but suffered one last sorrow.
Hey, yeah, I lost a tin of paint running from those fires.
Don't let it mess your day up, because we're nearly at the layer. The streets are getting sprayed up.
I'd rather be a grapher than a player.
Beer buses and train layers.
Getting sprayed up in the moonlight.
Graphers worldwide, grab some pens and paint.
Then go outside and vandalize.
Just highlight your name.
Well, tag a man is dead on it. If your back's against the wall, turn around and write on it. We got inside the layer
and found ourselves a train.
We unpacked the paint and started our campaign. Things are looking so good, this should only take an hour.
Yeah, the weather's on our side, I thought it might have stayed sour.
It's just a little while went by till the painting stood bright.
Reading docile, then we got struck by torchlight.
So we grabbed the bags and ran. Once again we had escaped, but suffered one last sorrow. The piece weren't named,
so it's gonna ride nameless
for anyone to claim.
But believe us, it was worth it.
When we saw the train
pulling in at Cannonbury,
the very next day, Graph originates.
The streets are getting sprayed
up. I'd rather be a grapher than a player.
Beer buses and train layers.
Getting sprayed up in the moonlight.
Graphers worldwide, grab some pens and paint.
Then go outside and vandalize.
Just highlight your name.
Tag a man's dead on it. If your back's against the wall, turn around and write on it.
Cause the streets are getting sprayed up.
I'd rather be a grapher than a player.
Beer buses and train layers.
Getting sprayed up in the moonlight.
Graphers worldwide, grab some pens and paint.
Then go outside and vandalize.
Just highlight your name.
Tag a man's dead on it. If your back's against the wall, turn around and write on it.
Write on it, y'all.
Write on it, y'all.
Write on it, y'all.
We're right 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 on it, y'all. We're right on it. Graph origines, you get me? All the artful expressions of the street. Never let graffiti die, you see. It's a part of hip-hop, just as the MC, the beat and the DJ and the breaker. Always keep tagging, blam up the streets and don't stop. Graph origines, graph origines, graph origines. Keep blamming the streets. Graph origines, graph origines, graph origines. Just blam the at the streets.
I'm a beat for spray paint, putting up my name.
Since the burn to show my name, no
I'm
shame.
out. I'm a beat for spray paint, putting up my name with a fat cap. I'm a beat for spray paint, putting up my name.
Cause my name is famous in the street.
Regardless, we still make you a target.
Putting up my name with a fat cap.
Yo, blast to Montana, leave the amateurs retired. Cuts clean with my team, it ain't a bird, it's just a fire. We're getting higher, breathing flat, black and white, receiving. Can't tell the brain cells depleting on the weekend. My shelters hit the concrete. I beat with new styles in my black book to bomb streets. I gone deep to do foul, combined with devils too wild. Masterpiece and no doubt, throughout the flow is true clout. Word up and straight shouts with edge cream to get seen. Flip the script is the task, over glass you can't clean. Live with the TikToks, the hip hop is mad mean. That seed, underground, you stay down for way back. Toy crews with fake ups, I break up the cape whack. A scrub filled with real silent kicks to kill tracks with the perfect syntax. It simply is essential. 2D or 3D masterpieces, elemental. Word up.
I'm a beat for spray paint, putting up my name.
Since the burn to show my name, no
I'm
shame.
out. I'm a beat for spray paint, putting up my name with a fat cap. I'm a beat for spray paint, putting up my name.
Cause my name is famous in the street.
Regardless, we still make you a target.
Putting up my name with a fat cap.
Visual concept, skills erect for your appreciation. Tags reign supreme all over your train station. Or any surface that's clean. Claim the space, keep your eyes gazing in haste. Particular taste, the dress code is cold. Low, never catch a spill. How you feel when you see a piece that's oh so ill? Pro skill, hand fade, books filled to every page. All my cats and fades put up the fame as a crave. A mass abundance of colors are utilized. GTF unit on the rise, writers downsized. Still a couple of rebels I won't expose. Forever on their toes, hitting up walls and poles. Transit arsonists, backseat up the bus, starving artists to bust. If needed, I use a stick up. On the move like these who rack up tools, the finest of true blue fat caps for you,
I'm a beat for spray paint, putting up my name.
Since the burn to show my name, no
I'm out
shame.
for. I'm a beat for spray paint, putting up my name with a fat cap. I'm a beat for spray paint, putting up my name.
Cause my name is famous in the street.
Regardless, we still make you a target.
Putting up my name with
Yeah,
a fat cap.
I got my thin tips packed because there's no need for facts. I got my earphones on, the artifacts is in my backpack on the solo. I see the crisscrosses at Tonono, just a part-time beat and not no art crimes cheap. I'm waiting for the next burner on the line in time to grab a photograph of dime pieces in the sunshine. You know the flavor same as mine, the mind states for phrase. I see this top to bottom blockbuster, this holds weight. And in the right time and place I take a picture for my own because the sun's setting fast and I gotta get my ass in the gear. Nights near check, it's time to get busy. Alone on the line with the whole boys with me. I know it's kinda risky, but my man's with this young fella. 12 cans of wild style outlined is my capella. The same dilemma that we all maintain. A real writer just inspired, going out for the fame. Come on.
I'm a beat for spray paint, putting up my name.
Since the burn to show my name, no
I'm out
shame.
for. I'm a beat for spray paint, putting up my name with a fat cap. I'm a beat for spray paint, putting up my name.
Cause my name is famous in the street.
Regardless, we still make you a target.
Putting up my name with a fat cap.
I rode the train for fame and got my name up. That's how I came up. I rode the train for fame and got my name up.
What else did they call you? What's your name on the street?
It's hard to wake up when you don't sleep. Don't drive, always tired cause I'm walking these streets. I put my headphones on, listen to infamous beats. I keep my mind lifted, smoking blunt, striking to keep myself stress free. I'm trying to find the real, that's why I speak how I speak. Work every day of the week and write music like graffiti on streets. Maybe someday I'll get paid for the words that I think, for the words that I write. Permanent with the sink, I'm throwing up on these tracks like the booth was a sink. I get high like I'm writing all these words with a crink. I hope my letter's better. Spent too much time trying to find the right letters. Head tripping on dreams, but in my sight never. Whether or not we weather this storm, I rock the purest state of hip-hop. Like the clothes that I've worn, like the scars that I wear. I'm just trying to live a peaceful life, but I'm stuck in this war, and I'm standing right there. How does it feel? I'm trying to figure out just how to deal. Is this real? Is this real? How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel? I'm trying to figure out just how to deal. Is this real? Is this real? How does it feel? How do I feel? How does
Another
it
day,
feel?
alarm screams loud. Life, another day, trying to figure out what's keeping me alive. Surprisingly, today seems just like yesterday. Same characters around, just a different role play. Work all day, driving all around for hope. Cause somehow the more dough I make, the more I'm broke. Bills, priorities, and all the other shit that comes along, starting to sound like the same old song. 24 years of age with an undecided end. Mama's only child, yeah, mama's only friend. Cause unfortunately, at times you got roots you can't cut. That's when music takes over and I huddle in my hut. The studio's all I really got at times. My nirvana, writing down my everyday to help identify persona. I guess all I'm trying to say is you and I a lot alike. Same track and instrumental, just a different rhyme.
I'm trying to figure out just how to deal. Is this real? Is this real? How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel? I'm trying to figure out just how to deal. Is this real? Is this real? How does it feel? How do I feel? How does
I've been
it
in Vegas since a young and I can help myself. Throwing up Versaline, can't hold down my words. Be spewing coming up. So nice it is nasty, so banging is busting like benefit. It makes me sick to my stomach and wonder if it was you sitting up in my shoes. Would you just walk hand in hand, humble, paying your dues? Or would you swear that you the illest cat making the moves? You the type to get caught slipping, you ain't lacing your shoes, right? Got much to lose when it comes to my life. Baby mama 6 months in and I still can't act right. Wildin' out with a past that I need to let go. I'm flipping channels, stuck in reruns, wait for new episodes. So I just keep on turning pages, throwing my fits. Sick of grinding 12 hours, people thinking I'm rich. You swear I push that AMG, looking fresh with the kid. I'm living, dog, different toilet shit, it's all the same shit.
How does it feel? I'm trying to figure out just how to deal. Is this real? Is this real? How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel? I'm trying to figure out just how to deal. Is this real?
does it feel?